Hey, what's up, dudes? I was just checking out this knife today. I carry this knife every night I go out. I go for like late dog walks, and I take my EDC. I had done a video that was called Nocturnal EDC, maybe, I don't know, 8 months ago, something like that, 6 months ago. And you know, aside from what I carry in a day, which is this right here, these two things, I carry these during the day of every day. You know, the knife alternates, but at night I add things to it. I add, this is one of them. I'm not going to go through it. That's another video. There's so much I add. And I was just checking it out. I love this knife. The sheath, you know, it's not a nice leather, you know, premium sheath, but it's Kydex and it's done right. It's very snug. There's no wiggle at all. There's none at all. There's no play. It just, you know, pops out. It is hard to get out, but you gotta develop a technique. You just crank it out. I just love this knife. I wanted to show you a little problem I'm having with it. Nothing major. Actually, you can see it's the rust and the screws. I'll go over that in a second. I just love the ergos of it. It's a Bawidamann. I believe it's the POGN. There's so many different variations. I think they changed the name up a little bit on each one, but this one is the POGN, I think. Now, if you guys know me, I'm not crazy about G10. It's a good material. It's a very cheap material. It's very durable. And for this knife and the purpose I bought this knife for, it is perfect. I love how it's sculpted. Although it's like a set pattern, you see how it's big, small, you know, big, small, big, small. The way they are, it fits perfect in your hand. Like, this pattern not only looks cool, it's really ergonomic. Really, really nice. This knife feels great in the hand. You can even just see by looking at it that it feels good in the hand. It's an awesome design. It's very small. Double edge. You actually have, you know, 3 edges here. I love that. I love how if you have it in reverse grip, it doesn't matter. This is reverse grip because the top edge is sharp. You know what I'm saying? You hold it like this, come up. Doesn't matter how you hold it. Bottom, it's basically a Warncliffe. I just love the knife. It's a perfect knife. I got a really good deal on it. I paid around 200 bucks for it, which is a really good deal for this knife. And what I want to show you is, I've heard people talk bad about S35VN. Now, I'm not a steel doctor, and I'm not a metal whiz. I don't know. But from my experience having this knife, I really like it. I mean, when I buy knives, I'd rather have S30V or LMAX. I mean, especially, you know, I really like LMAX. But between S35VN and S30V, I usually go for S30V, which I haven't had any problems with S30V. But what I do like about this S35VN is, check out the screws. Now, these are coated screws. They're rusting, so just so you know, you got a coated blade, it don't matter. Look, this one's alright. See this one? It's coated. They're rusting. Through the coating, they're rusting. And look at the steel. The blade's perfect. It's just showing it was in an environment where rust was, you know, capable. And this knife has no rust. It's sharp as hell. I've only stropped this knife. I never sharpened it. It's so sharp. You can even just look at it. I mean, I don't know about you, but this knife looks sharp just looking at it. It's so pointy. I just love the Tonto. on this knife. That's a mean ass Tonto. It's like a box cutter. You can tell if you get slashed or stuck with this, you are getting cut deep. And that's exactly what I bought this for. I'm not a killer. It's for self-defense. Like I said, for late night dog walks. Sometimes I watch that show called I Survived. Yeah. Awesome show. And if you want to like really hold on to your weapons and feel good about owning them, check out a couple episodes of that show. And it'll remind you why you have a gun, why we love knives. It'll remind you. If only some of those people had weapons. Now there are some badass people out there, not badass in a cool way, badass, crazy, bad people that, you know, could really cause you to need to use your weapons, that's for sure. Nasty people. Speaking of TV, I just got something to say. My cable, the on-demand sucks. My on-demand sucks so bad. I never watch it because every time I go on it, it never has the latest episode. It never has half the shows I even watch. And when I do want to go on and watch it, when I click something, it says, sorry, service is unavailable, blah, blah, blah. When I call them, it says we're experiencing higher than normal call volume. And they'll tell me that any time of day, any day. Bastards. For real, I had to get that off my chest. I forgot I was going to open up the video with that. I am pissed off. You know what I did? I went upstairs. I have a regular TV down here. And I got a nice, awesome, big flat screen upstairs. But I'm never upstairs. So a year later, I'm like, hell, I never watched that TV up there. I'm wasting my money. I'm going to go get that TV and trade off. I got to go all the way up the stairs, and the first TV's old school. They're heavy as shit. So I traded. Did all the work, unhooked all the wires, carried the damn one TV upstairs, the other one downstairs, hooked everything up. I did this because I wanted to watch the new Evil Dead because I love the original. So I said, you know what? I'm going to watch it downstairs. I want to watch it in HD. Let me go trade TVs. So 30 minutes later, I got everything hooked up. Okay, ready to go. Click that frickin' on demand. A fucking movie don't play. I called them right up. I was so pissed off. I was going to say, you motherfuckers. I just went upstairs. I was actually going to exaggerate and say, I drove all the way to the damn store to get a TV so my non-existent child could watch a movie. Got all the way back and your damn on-demand don't work. Anyway. Fuck my cable. Bawidamann blades, I love how the scale is recessed right here. I just like it. It looks, it goes with this line. It gives you this. That's why it appeals to us, whether you know that or not. It's because it's somewhat symmetrical. If this came up all the way, it wouldn't look right. And you can really get a purchase on the jimping. And this jimping is really interesting. Now these are, I'm not sure how handmade these are. I'm hoping they're handmade. I'm hoping this jimping was hand done and it wasn't just, you know, CNC'd. I don't think it was. I hope it isn't. But if it's not, check out how they stepped it down. Like the jimping isn't just file cut into the spine. They, you know, they filed or milled the whole thing down about a 1/16 or a 32nd of an inch, and then put the jimping in. So the jimping is like recessed. I really like that, and they're kind of rounded. The jimping's almost rounded to where it doesn't hurt, but it definitely does grip. Like it really does grip. Really awesome knife. If you want a good fixed blade, like say you're a folder guy and you want like one good fixed blade, because I'm mainly a folder guy. I do have a lot of fixed blades too, but I have a passion for folders. I did go on a fixed blade kick for a while. I was buying nothing but fixed blades. Anyway, if you're into tactical stuff, I'm not a tactical guy, but I wanted a good self-defense weapon this time. This is about like as compact and tactical as it gets. Like, this is a great self-defense weapon. It's a good EDC too. Like, people are like, oh, a knife has to be like this for EDC. I don't care. I'll use a sword for EDC. I don't give a shit. As long, in all realness, as long as I can carry it, and it's not like, you know, like I said, I'm just joking about the sword. As long as I can fit it in my pocket or put it on my belt and it's not weighing me down, I'll EDC it. I don't care. This will be a perfect EDC. Some people say, oh, it has, you know, it's too pointy, you can't. So what? Just use it. Cut shit with it. Well, what makes a good EDC? I mean, come on. A box cutter's a good EDC. Anything's a good EDC. As long as it cuts, right? As long as it cuts and you can carry it. It's an everyday carry. Like I said, I would buy this knife a nice sheath because I like Kydex, but in the scheme of things, it's just cheap ass plastic. I mean, it's just really, it's like, oh, look at the beauty of this Kydex sheath. I just don't see it. Some guys talk like that. Like, look at this beautiful sheath. It's plastic. I mean, it's Kydex. It's good for function, but is it awesome? Is it beautiful? No. It's as basic and cheap as it gets, but very durable, very functional, cheap. You know, for once I don't gotta spend $1 million, and it's good. I like it because it's, you know, it's basically waterproof, and it works. You know, it works. I made this little lanyard for it. Looked up a video on how to make these little bastards. Pretty cool. I did it good too. Did it nice and tight. After I learned how to do it good, I started making them really good. I'm in the business now. 50 bucks a piece because they're made by me. Mr. fucking nobody. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you this. Wanted to show you the rust. S35 VN definitely is highly corrosive resistant. Highly. I'm going to say pretty damn highly corrosive resistance because there's nothing. There's nothing, and the screws rusted through the coating, which is weird because these screws did not rust through the coating, but these ones did, but that's because I touch them, I guess. And it also holds an edge. It holds an edge well for me. All I do is strop this, and I do use it, so all I do is strop it, and it's razor sharp. Alright guys, again, stool, solo knife on the stool tonight. Alright guys, peace.